sit with me. Oh, big girl. Yes. Hello, rainbows. Welcome back to my channel. Harry. Yeah. What's our other dog's name? What's Bill's name? Can you say Bill? Welcome back to my channel. Very excited Hazel here today. So today I'm going to update you all with my 17-week pregnancy. 17th week of pregnancy. What's been happening? Firstly, probably the thing I'm happiest about is I can poo. Yeah. Oh, that's a bit better, not as like stark. So yeah, I can poo. I've been trying my best to really up my water intake. So I'm drinking about 3 liters of water a day, and yeah, I can poo. It's amazing. I love it. Still not there every day, but like I'm not having to take the lactulose or anything else like that, so that's really, really good. And I have been doing my juices and stuff as well, so I did buy a juicer. Yes. What else is going on? I've been buying definitely a lot more baby stuff. I think I'm going to show you guys the nursery quickly. Like there's nothing in there yet, so it's really, really boring, but hey, we'll show you anyway. But yeah, other than that, I've been feeling pretty good, like almost like back to normal in a way. Like I'm still having days when I'm tired and wanting a bit of a sleep. My headaches are pretty much gone, which is amazing. I have got my new glasses. I just picked these up today, so different kind of style. They're a little bit more like cat eye, so I'm not, I don't know. Yeah, and they're quite a big frame compared to my other ones, so quite different. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm gonna have to get used to them a little bit. Thought something different. I'm still gonna keep my other glasses anyway and just replace the lenses with my new prescription, so I've got something to swap between. Or I've even got my black one still. Might go back to the black for a while. Back to black. I had a biopsy on my boob. Yeah, so I don't know if I mentioned this on YouTube. I can't even remember. Maybe, I don't know. I mentioned it definitely on Instagram and Facebook though. So November-ish last year, I went to the doctors. I had no lumps, nothing like that. Oh, but yeah. But what I went to the doctors for was I had an itchy rash on my boobs for easy a year. Kind of started when I was breastfeeding Hazel. She would always kind of scratch in this area. Take it outside, please, sweetie. Go make music outside. And, you know, I just thought I was kind of irritated from her always scratching it. Oh my God, that's so loud. But then it never really went away, and it's still kind of there now. It comes and goes, flares up, flares down in a way. So November last year, I was like, yeah, need to get this checked. Need to get this looked at. Went to my doctor and she recommended going to have an ultrasound. Couldn't have a mammogram because I'm breastfeeding, and they found a lump. And this is what pisses me off here in Australia, because you can't just go and get a mammogram. I've tried in the past to book in for a mammogram. Couldn't because I was breastfeeding. Couldn't because I was too young. And I just think that is bullshit. Like they need to have other options out there. I also think that they need to educate people a lot more on what signs of breast cancer can be. It's not necessarily a lump. It could be pitting, it could be a rash, it could be discharge. Like some people have breast cancer, they don't even feel a lump. They feel nothing different. Anyway, found a lump, ended up going to a specialist, and they were pretty certain it was like a fibroadenoma. They are in my family. So they said, we want to recheck 3 to 6 months and see how it's going. So kind of last week, I went and had another ultrasound done on my boobs because can't have a mammogram, even though I'm not breastfeeding, but I am pregnant. And ultrasounds are kind of a little bit more precise anyway. So lump's still there, pretty much the same size, I think. Moved maybe slightly, I'm not sure, unless they originally got the location wrong. And sent off the results to my doctor. Doctor called me and said they want to do a biopsy. So I had a biopsy done yesterday on my boob, just my right one. Just pretty much like right here. It's still quite tender. Didn't have to go under or anything like that. It was just a local fine needle, and they kind of like, yeah, you can have a drink, love. Do you want me to give you a drink? Okay. But yeah, they're kind of cold. They jiggle it to get the tissue, and they had about 10 kind of slides. So they did it roughly 10 times. No stitches, nothing like that, just a little band-aid. I think I'm gonna be bruised though. The rest of yesterday I was quite sore. I felt a little bit dizzy afterwards, but I think I was just hungry really. So yeah, I get my results next week. I'm pretty confident, like, you know, I've had specialists tell me, and even the guys, 3 people now actually who've done different ultrasounds, because I guess I had my first original ultrasound, saw the specialist, second ultrasound, and then third ultrasound when I had the biopsy done. And they all have told me it looks very, very normal, very benign, but there's no way they can obviously guarantee that without doing a biopsy. So yeah, get my results back next week. I've got no family history on my side of the family of breast cancer, which is really fortunate, but yeah, definitely better safe than sorry. So ladies and gents, get your boobs checked. Don't wait. If you've got something weird going on, even if it is like an itchy rash, something that you don't necessarily attribute to breast cancer, get it checked. Don't wait till you're like 50. Get it done. Okay. So yeah, other than that, I think pregnancy is kind of plodding along nicely. I've got need to book in for my anatomy scan when I'm 19 weeks. That's still a little bit away. Been going for walks. It has been raining here a fair bit the last few days, so I haven't done anything. It's been amazing. Been doing lots of cooking, and also been getting into kind of art. Like, I know this isn't pregnancy related, but because we're still in isolation, I actually went to the grocery shop today for the first time in months, and it is the 24th of April today. So I had to go and get my glasses. I thought I might as well just go to the IGA and get some stuff for dinner. And my husband, it's hard because my hubby works from home and his work's been slammed. Like, they've been so busy, and I can't just be like, hey honey, go to the shops for me like right now, and then me waiting till he finishes. It's like, well, it's kind of too late. So anyway, I've been doing some art. I've been kind of getting into acrylic pour painting. I've never really done it before, but I'll show you. I'm kind of proud of what I've done. I know you guys probably can't see the colors that well, but I did this one and I did this one. So yeah, just been trying to like stay occupied and do some new things. I'm also going to do a P. Louise makeup course because I admire how they do makeup just so much. I've been trying to practice and I'm just nowhere near as crisp or refined or as exact, and I want to know their techniques. So they have quite a few online courses, so I'm going to probably do that, something to keep me more occupied and I think give me more drive or direction. I don't want to say purpose because like my family's my purpose, but direction, because I feel like I've been a bit of limbo. I feel like things are definitely getting, in terms of virus, definitely getting more positive, but then at the same time, like here in Australia yesterday, and I don't know about today, we haven't had any in WA, any new confirmed cases so far, which is amazing. I think our cases in Western Australia are sitting at like 570 something maybe. Yeah, so that's pretty positive, and I think we've got maybe 6,000 something cases in Australia. So it's definitely feeling a lot more positive, but then I guess I don't want to rush back out and start life as normal again, because that's when, you know, you could get that second wave. So definitely still isolating, staying home, and I'll get Lee to go out and do groceries whenever he can. Woolies Groceries and stuff is opened back up, and even though it was approved for the home delivery, which is great. But yeah, I've been doing so much online shopping. I'm really excited for the baby's room. I've got kind of a theme in mind. I love so many different themes and styles. Like I love Moroccan and Indian and that kind of real rich colors and throw rugs and pillows and just all that beautiful stuff. But for baby's room, the color theme is kind of mustard and olive green. So I'm gonna get like some wall decals, ordered the cot, ordered the change table, which is really cool, hasn't arrived yet. And yeah, like I've ordered some curtains and just, I'm so excited. So that's gonna be lots of fun. And yeah, I think like, because we're staying here in this house for another year, I wanna get the house more organized and just more like a home, whereas like we never really decorated it before. She didn't have the money, but we were like, what's the point, we're gonna leave. We're gonna like make our bedroom a bit nicer and all that kind of stuff, and making Hazel's room nice. So I'll show you guys that as well. Like it's probably a mess in there, I think it is, but that's all right, it's life. So let's go. So yeah, I know like pregnancy related, this isn't really updating you all on that. It's more of a, I guess, life update. But yeah. Yeah, Hazel's room's a mess, but that's okay. So this is the bed. Isn't it amazing? But I've ordered her like a little canopy. I've ordered her some wall decals. We've got permission from our landlord to put those up. I'm going to do some little fairy lights and just make it look magical for her. And we painted this, brought it through the window. So yeah, it's so cool.
You just got to remember, if you did make a mistake, own up to it and just fix it.
Alright, so this is going to be baby's room. We pretty much emptied this out. This was full of crap. It was insane. And I've ordered some curtains. This is left over from Hazel. We got this on the side of the road, as well as this for free, so bonus. And yeah, like, I mean, in here is just these actual Hazel's clothes and some of my pajamas. I can't believe they're still in here. Like, how cool is that? Some old toys and old clothes of Hazel's, nappy bag, and we got that on the side of the road as well. So yeah, this is going to be baby's room. Yeah, it's pretty like basic, but super excited to decorate it. I got a little floor rug as well, so yeah. Anyway, thank you Rainbows for watching. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Peeing a lot more because of all that water, but I'm happy to be able to do a poo. Yeah, other than that, like everything's all sweet. Hazel's getting her 2-year-old molars, so that's been fun. Hope you guys are well, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. As well, just gone about my day and then just remembered, I've relaxed a lot more when it comes to like baths. I think I mentioned this last week anyway, but I had my first coffee, half strength, even quarter strength actually. And it's nice, and like nothing bad happened, you know. So not saying I'm like gonna go out and have some crack or something. But yeah, so even like experimenting with like spicy food, not drastically spicy, but introducing that back into my diet, and like pineapple and stuff like that. So not letting, you know, the OCD go too far. So yeah.